everybody, welcome to LonnieComeLately.net. And I usually don't blog twice in 1 week, but social media has me a little bit vexed this morning about how people of color are responding to our Black Americans that are celebrities and their interaction with the president right now. A lot of us are upset that Jim Brown, Kanye West, Steve Harvey went to speak with the president, basically feeling like it's a slap in the face. And to some degree, I get that. However, it is his cabinet's job to reach out to the people that he thinks are people of influence amongst the people who are not his supporters. It is our fault that we've allowed white America to believe that we look up to and cherish and mimic and value our entertainers more than we do our civil leaders that can actually try to make a difference. That's our fault. We are the one who ran out and bought Steve Harvey's book, like Bed Bath and Beyond, or what's that other one? Bath and Body Works had their semi-annual sale. That was us. We did that. This is the same man who had his baby mama arrested. Okay? And before y'all get to talking, I'm from Cleveland too. I don't talk stuff that I don't know about. I remember, I don't know if it happened here, but I remember when everybody was talking about it and the articles I read. So he isn't exactly a saint. Yet, we jump on everything that he does. Kanye, good or bad, indifferent. Anytime Kanye does anything, we are all over it. You know what I'm saying? All over it. When he interrupted that little girl on stage, that was so rude. So disrespectful. But what did we do? Woo-hoo! Go Kanye! That's our fault. So his cabinet is doing their job. He is reaching out to the people that we've allowed white America to believe are our people of influence instead of the people that really matter. Okay? That's our fault. We can't be mad at anybody but ourselves for that. Point blank, period. Second of all, this whole CHRISETTE Michelle thing, I'm going to need y'all to fall back. I'm going to need y'all to fall all the way back. Matter of fact, fall your behind off that high horse you want. First of all, she is an entertainer. She is a singer. Yes, she sang for Donald Trump before, but never as the president. Her career isn't giving her the accolades of the Aretha Franklins and the Mary J. Bliges and the Beyoncés, and she can definitely sing better than both of them, but she's not getting that kind of credit. So it is a significant honor for her to be asked to sing for the president. And what you guys are failing to understand is not about Donald Trump. It's not about Donald Trump. It's not about Questlove offering her $750,000 to sing somewhere else. It's the presidential inauguration. It wouldn't matter if Scooby-Doo was the person that was elected president. She got asked to perform for the president of the United States. That's like a football player going to the Super Bowl. Okay? That's a big deal for a woman that has been singing all her life. Who has made this is like cream of the crop. How dare we ask her to turn her back on such an elite group of women and men who have had this honor? Who are we to say that she shouldn't do that? Second of all, do you pay her bills? Do you know how much debt she might be in? She might need that $750,000. And sure, Questlove offered her some money to do it for somewhere else. But this way, she killed two birds with one stone. She's a good provider. She's doing what she has to do for her family. And she's making a big star highlighted underscore bold print all caps mark on her legacy and her resume, even if the legacy is Donald Trump. Because all of y'all talking about this is bad marketing. This is bad marketing. This is career suicide. I bet y'all ain't talked about CHRISETTE Michelle this much in about 5 or 6 years. Right? So how is it bad marketing? We talking about her. In show business, all publicity is good publicity. Ain't no such thing as bad publicity. She's on the tip of our tongues now. She got all of us talk about her. CHRISETTE Michelle is the buzzword right now. So how is it bad marketing? Second of all, speaking of 5 or 6 years ago, weren't we the same people that bought tickets to see her perform with Jay-Z when The Rock was, well, that was a little longer than that ago. But when The Rock was jumping, it was okay with us when she was touring with all the cussing and profanity and bitch this and bitch that and getting high and all that. We were good with that. When she same background for Rick Ross on that Maybach music song or whatever, a known rapist, drug dealer, and gang member who is now on trial for pistol whipping somebody or have been arrested for pistol whipping somebody, we were okay with that too. Singing along, I know I was. That was my jam. But now that a white jerk, because those two guys are jerks. Jay-Z makes good music, but he's one hell of a womanizer. And Rick Ross, I just told you about him. But because this particular pimple on the butt of life is white, now everybody's in an uproar. Okay, we got to make up our minds. It's so unfair for us to sit around and say we don't want to be judged by our race alone and then turn around and make most of our decisions and our feelings based on race. Because nobody raised this kind of sand when she was hanging around with those kind of people because they was black. It was okay. Jay-Z put her on. But when a white person, that she is an entertainer, she is being paid to perform. No different than any other concert at any other time. A lot of y'all go to work right now when your boss can't stand the ground you walk on. Does it change your inner truth? Does it change who you are as a person? Is it going to make you change God's religions or your perception of your race as a whole? No. You go to work, you do your job, and you get that check. She's not doing anything different. She don't have to like him. She don't have to agree with him. She don't have to believe in him. A lot of us have taken jobs that we didn't like because them bills had to be paid. It didn't change who we were. Well, she's different because she's an entertainer. Get out of here. Get off that high horse you own. Because right now you probably work a job you can't stand. And you can probably recite a lot of them rap lyrics with bitch, hoe, slut, and all that other stuff. You can probably do that too. Why y'all talking about she shouldn't perform for a man that belittle black people? No, personally, I don't agree with any of his politics. Let me just put that out there, okay? But I cannot, and I will not, judge her, degrade her, or make her feel bad because she chose to perform at the inauguration when I sit around and I can spit some Tupac lyrics right now that'll make most women blush. I know every NWA song. They weren't very kind and polite to women back in the day. So how can I sit here and be such a hypocrite and can sing all them songs and all this other stuff and support men and buy the music of men that say things that are not kind about women, are not kind about our people a lot of the time, but then judge her because she gonna get paid to do it? I'm giving these fools my money, and they calling women bitches and hoes and all. I'm giving them my money. You understand what I'm saying? At least she getting paid. So what I need you all to do is relax, check yourself before you start judging her, and then holla at me.